All right, we're going right into it. Day 50, here we go. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 329. 2802, I think I got. Woo. 50 days in, baby. We're still under 30. Been close a couple times. Best one out of 50 so far, 26:16. Either I skipped counting or I was moving. I'm venturing to guess I was moving that day. That was only a couple days ago. But started right on time here. Ava had to go pick up our oldest. You can see what we got going on here. We're redoing the underneath portion of our porch. And we're replacing some posts there. So that's going to look good. But meanwhile, guys are storing it in here. We're not doing the work, which is out of my league. Actually, not really, but I think leave it to professionals in some things, especially aesthetics, right? So we'll see how it goes. But 50 days in here, 329 burpees. Never gets easier. We just get more consistent. And I'm going to say we always look forward to it now. I'm going to say I look forward to it. I know it has to be done somewhere along the day. So it's just one of those things where wherever we could fit it in, it's going to work. Today worked in the evening. Sometimes it's going to be in the morning. Sometimes there's going to be traveling, but I realize we're only 50 days in. We got a total of 304 days to get to October 31st. That's our 100,000 mark. So we're going to cross that then. So, but what I've wanted to keep in mind is just be consistent. Just getting out here was I'm going to say the struggle from the beginning. You get on this high, right? January 1st, New Year's resolution. You know, everyone wants to go get it. They got the goals. They start going. They start going to the gym. They feel good. They get 1 day in. They get 2 days in, 3, maybe even a week. And then something happens, derails them, takes them out of they lose a little bit of momentum, and then they slow down and or just stop completely. And then they try to navigate themselves up and down this big roller coaster. So what I've come to realize is that you can push through those days. And if you can push through those days, you're going to feel so much better. It's going to give you so much more momentum after you complete it. And you don't even have to do anything spectacular on that day. Just get changed, get out there, do something, get a workout in, put in an effort, and you're going to feel so much better than if you were to take that day off. So that's what I've come to realize, because although 329 burpees seems like a lot, and it is, but for me, 329 has now become the minimum. And I know that I can do that. I can do that within 30 minutes if I give it, I'm going to say not a full effort. Yeah, I'm going to say a full effort, not 120% effort, but give it a good full effort. And that's what I've done here 50 days straight. Hit some PRs, didn't. Almost came close to having over 30 minutes from, I think, my day 1, day 2 were, was 31 minutes, 30 minutes. I think I was definitely over the 30-minute mark, and that was okay, as I was just getting in the groove, figuring out how to do these burpees consistently for 329 times in a row. And we figured it out. So now I got a pace, I got breathing down. 50 days in, I feel great. We've crossed how many now? We've crossed 16,450. 16,450 total burpees this year. We're in February. We're not even through February. We feel great. The weather's getting warmer. Let me see the temperature in here, though. 40 degrees, 39.4 degrees. The heat's on. You see me steaming. It's definitely not warm. But we feel good. We feel real good. So I started this workout right away. And usually I start with, why 329. You can go in the description, but the 329 represents the amount of meat in pounds eaten by the average person in the U.S. every single year. And so why that number is significant, because I used to be part of that number. You are probably part of that number, or were part of that number if you're now vegan, but most likely you're watching this, you're not part of that number. You're not. You are, I'm going to say, part of the 7% of people that still consume animals. There's not many people that have eliminated or quit eating animals altogether. And all it takes is a mindset shift. It just takes a mindset shift and a knowledge, right? You just got to have the knowledge of understanding that you do not need to eat any animals to be strong, fit, and healthy. That is one reason or justification. If you could look here and say, oh, I need to eat animals because I'm going to die if I don't. Well, that's not true. You're not going to become weak. You're not going to become unhealthy if you quit eating animals. You're not. And so I'm showcasing that. There are so many other people that are showcasing that as well. And so you can take my word for it, or you don't have to take my word for it, but you can watch me. You can watch other people. Or you can sit and just talk about how you read somehow or somewhere, or you heard somewhere along the line that you needed to eat animals, or if you just, vegans are all going to be unhealthy, or they're weak and frail, and they have weak bones, and they're going to die early. It's just not the case. It's not the case at all. So if I knew that growing up, things I think would have been different, but everything happens for a reason. You're coming across this video for a reason at this time, and so I want you to get you to think differently. I want you to reconnect back with the animals so that you can realize, wow, you do not need to contribute to killing animals for food. It's unnecessary when you can choose plants. And you can be strong, fit, and healthy. You can have all the protein that you want. Somewhere along, like, you don't need to eat animals for protein. There's protein in plants. All the nutrients, vitamins, minerals are all in plants. It's that simple. And in fact, all the animals that you eat all get their protein, minerals, and nutrients from plants. And then you then consume the animals' meat who have consumed the plants. So you're getting your nutrients, minerals, and proteins from a secondary source. Why not go straight to the source and eat the plants directly? So it's just logical. It's absolutely logical. We're not designed to kill animals. We don't feel good about killing animals. It's not necessary to kill animals. And mentally, it's not good for us to be contributing to killing animals when we know that's not the right thing to be doing. You know that you would not kill the animals for food if it was not necessary. And it's not. So that's what we're out here doing, and we're showcasing, and we're on our journey to 100,000 burpees. I shared with you a couple days ago. I got weird in my head, and I started thinking about 1 million. That's a lot. It is certainly a lot. But we're throwing it around. But we just got to get to 100,000 first, and then we'll figure it out from there. All right, February. We're into February, day 50, the 50th day of the year. We have not missed a day. We do not plan or intend to miss any days, no matter what, no matter the weather, no matter if I'm sick. Right now, we got a little dry cough going on, but we're fighting it. We're drinking a lot of water, and we're eating a lot of plants. We're starting to juice now, juice more. I threw a whole bunch of stuff in there: celery, blueberries, blackberries. What else did I throw in there? Orange, apples, grapes. It was interesting. It was certainly interesting. But all good stuff for us. And so the more plants and fruits and vegetables you can eat, the better. So when you can, choose a plant-based option instead of an animal-based option. You're going to feel so much better. You're going to learn how to cook with those plants. You're just going to feel better. You're not going to have this confliction anymore. You're not going to have to worry about, contributing to slaughterhouses and killing animals or where your meat came from. You don't need to worry about any of that when you just eliminate it completely. All right, guys, we're 50 days in, 51 tomorrow, Tuesday, because today's Monday, and we don't miss days no matter what. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya.